The man received a mission to locate a target who would appear in the restaurant at 5 o'clock, but there were no photos or detailed descriptions provided. At this moment, any customer in the restaurant could be his target. At 5 o'clock, a girl stood up and walked toward him, causing him to nervously lower his phone and reach for his gun. But the girl was just going to the bathroom, and then he set his sights on the man in front of him. At that moment, a sheriff walked in, disrupting his plans. After 15 minutes, Nick stopped waiting and returned to his car to await their departure. The first to emerge was the man with a gun, and Nick followed him to the motel. While the man was out of the room, Nick quietly slipped a drug into his drink. The man returned, but didn't notice Nick. It wasn't until he turned on the TV that he sensed someone behind him. Nick forced him to drink the wine from the glass, and then the man suffered a heart attack and died. Nick got into the car with the keys in hand to search for clues, only to realize he had killed the wrong man. He disguised the man as if he had a heart attack and left. Later, he arrived at the restaurant, where the woman Jenny seemed to be very interested in Nick. After talking with her for a while, Nick left the restaurant and gave her his address. Soon, Jenny found Nick, who searched her but found nothing suspicious and unexpectedly drove her away. Just as Jenny was about to leave, she noticed a heavy snowfall outside, and Nick kindly decided to keep her. Taking advantage of her sleep, Nick went out alone to find the couple and quietly sneaked into their house. The girl had just come out of the restroom when the man heard the noise and got up to grab his gun. The girl grabbed Nick, but the man ignored her life completely and shot her. Then Nick killed the man without hesitation. He also found a note on the man, with the same content but without the mention of White River. This puzzled Nick, who took the valuable items and left, feigning a home invasion robbery. At that moment, the police officer heard the gunshot and rushed to the scene. Nick quietly hid by the police car and opened the trunk, only to find the real police officer had already been killed. Later, Nick lay beneath the car and disabled the braking system, causing the police car to crash into a tree as it was driving. Nick walked up to his car and asked directly,
White Rivers. Are you familiar with it?
After receiving a positive response, he decisively eliminated the fake police officer to confirm the mission was completed.